go. Oh god, it's gonna have big heads for a hot minute.
Hey, at
Still
least I'm in my corner.
Mm. We better get another player. We better get another player. Oh yeah, did Zolo say they weren't coming in for this session or the
Oh
next?
no! I'm looking
No.
now.
Oh,
1 second.
Gil has his
What
I
happened?
have my what?
Gil has his hunter character. Your hunter character is on the stream.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you got.
Yeah, let me fix it. I have to remind myself to switch it every time.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
And it's not too hard. It's gonna
Can you make
be.
two separate setups?
No, they have to be one and the same, otherwise it's not gonna work properly.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I
But,
forget what what race is your character in the hunter campaign, Gil?
He's a fire genasi.
Ooh,
Uh, oh, that's a cool looking fire genasi.
alright, am
I
I
like
missing
Genasi.
anyone? No. Thank god.
I like
I gotta say.
I like
Oh!
patches.
Nice.
Jesus Christ! You got that dad sneeze.
It's every Guatemalan ever.
I'm a level with you. My sneeze is worse. I've sneezed so hard I hit my head on my kitchen counter, and then bounced back and recoiled and hit my head on the freaking shelf above it. I hated that.
As I get the music bot loaded. Boop.
Either your kitchen counter is really close to your cabinet, or you are really tall.
I am 6 feet even, so yes, both.
Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone saw,
How's
but
the sky up there? Oh hey Zoldos.
I'm here.
You really want to know how the sky
Zulu.
is up here? Yo, it's raining. Don't make me spit on you.
Oh yeah, how do you guys like my new desk setup?
Oh, looks sick.
Love it.
It's kill.
I put it in
I can't
basic
wait
general.
until I get my own. I need my own PC. I need it. Give me. Oh fuck!
If I'm
Thankfully,
getting
we're
the money for it. Oh, I have a desk like that.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
money for it at
it's
some
so nice. Have I shown people what my old desk was like?
Nope. Not to my
Oh,
knowledge.
you haven't.
I think there's an image somewhere.
I need to finish cleaning my fucking room so I can take a picture of this ridiculous ass setup I have going on here.
Let me see.
That's gonna be though.
I just realized, do you have the same Plague Doctor plushie that I do? Knight?
Plague Doctor
The fat
plushie?
one?
No, sadly.
Yeah, the fat one with the lantern.
I wish I had the fat one. Actually, my old
I-
desk is in a spare room. 1 second. Let me go take a picture of it to show you my pain back then.
Yeah, I got a Plague Doctor plushie in a steampunk shop in a mall.
Oh, that's cool.
We were on vacation, so it's not unfortunately anywhere near me.
No, I get that.
I should have bought a Plague Doctor mask when I was there too.
I have a Plague Doctor mask. I fucking love it. What I need to do though is make a better cane than the one that came with the costume. Because the one that came with the costume isn't that great.
If I remember right, I can't remember if it was last Halloween or the one before that. I was a Plague Doctor.
Nice.
And however, unfortunately, the beak part was flat,
Oh, God.
so I had to stuff like napkins down it to keep
So
it.
I will warn you now. This old desk setup was bad. So I found the image of it prior. Like, hold on. Let me just. Here it is. Just save
Let
that real
us
quick.
see.
There's
Why
the back.
even boss me at that point?
So, let me show you what my old desk looked like. And then this was the setup. And the headphones is where the mouse is.
1 sec, I'm MLG gaming.
Oh, that's. Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
I banged my arm on my fucking desk so many fucking times. It was fucking painful.
Why does it look like a piano?
Bruh. It kind of does. Who died?
Still us.
No!
No.
Zolo, not again.
We got shit to do.
Don't you dare. Zolos, we need stealth for this session. You better not leave.
You said that like I'm not stealthy.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah,
there's
but
only 4 of you, and Zolos was. Why Zolos disappeared?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Zolos, I'm gonna turn socks into glass if you don't come back.
Oh God! What did socks do?
Oh god, I keep forgetting we have that guy.
That guy is a fucking tiny sand doggo.
Yeah, I know.
Just like how you forget about that dead rat in your
Should turn him
pocket.
into a sand golem.
Eh.
Oh, there you are. Where'd you go, mister? Good answer.
Bruh.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, a new Warhammer 40k Mechanicus game.
Okay. Cool.
And in the trailer, they did the whole "when I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me" speech. But it was a Necron doing it. Because you'll be able to play as the Necrons in that game, as well as the Mechanicus. Also, there's gonna be a multiplayer mode in Space Marine 2.
Cool.
It'll be like a three. I think they said it'll be like a 3-player campaign, and I think they're saying it's separate from the single-player campaign.
Huh.
Which I kind of like. There's also going to be a 3-person survival mode, and a 6v6 PvP mode where you can play as Chaos.
Oh. Interesting.
And also you can design your own Space Marine, so you can make it whatever, faction you want.
Awesome.
Also, they have a fucking grappling hook. No idea how it supports the weight of a Space Marine, but they have it.
Warhammer isn't exactly competent whenever
Yeah.
they write stuff, especially for big battles.
Yeah, I mean, everyone thinks chain swords are cool, but let's be honest, they would never be practical.
That would snap in half.
Chain swords? Oh my God. Well, it depends
I-
on how you design the chain sword. Fun fact. But
Yeah,
you guys aren't wrong.
yeah, but I don't care. That's not realistic. It's cool.
It is cool as shit.
I mean, if it was built for human size, I would understand it breaking, but they're built for like 7 to 8 foot tall giants that can like pick up cars one-handed.
True.
It'd be
Yeah,
like
true.
Vulcan mated with the sweat of his balls, and therefore it's canon.
Oh God.
I cannot wait to play as a White Scar.
I have not a single fucking clue what you guys just said.
He wants to go
Warhammer.
really fast and
Nerd
crash
shit.
his bike.
Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, from what I've seen, it may just be colors. I don't know if anything changes with like,
Probably
your
just
faction.
colors.
Yeah,
Probably.
unfortunately. I want a
Right.
cool motorcycle. White Scars are my favorite Space Marines.
They'll probably have like one line for each faction, and maybe a
Yeah.
couple extra for the major ones, like the fucking Ultra Smurfs.
Yeah.
If I can play as a lunar wolf, I'll be happy.
Unfortunately, we didn't see any Lunar Wolf stuff in the trailer, but I think they might be in it. Who knows?
I am now filled with sadness.
Hopefully, we'll have all 18 factions in there.
Right before I call that Inquisitor on you, hold on there.
Alright, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everybody's in the club, so come on, let's ride.
We're only missing Haltier and Lulu, but
That's surprising.
it's fine. They don't show up as much.
Yeah.
Let me just add those two.
I wish they would announce when they wouldn't show up, but whatever.
Yeah, I just
You ain't get.
slowly getting annoyed. I mean,
Slowly? Damn, you
I've
might be
been
more
annoyed.
patient than me.
I mean, I
Yeah.
work in a fast food joint, and
I work in a school.
Yeah.
I have Hispanic family members. You think I don't have patience?
I have
I work in a
Southern black
pizza
family members, and we're close friends with a bunch of people who are Hispanic.
Then you know my pain.
Trust me, I get you. I know your pain.
Now this world will know pain.
Well, I
Facts.
have never dealt with the chocolate. I have dealt with the belt.
Same. I've dealt with both though.
I dealt with these two right hands, then
I
the
also
left.
dealt with that.
Yeah, yeah, I've dealt with the hands that are rated E for everyone.
And I just. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Just the smack of God and fearing and to people. Also, fun fact about this desk: it's not completely screwed in.
Oh, that's not good.
We are missing
You
a
should probably
bag.
do that.
No, here's the thing: we're missing a bag of screws for something that isn't as important. It's supposed to screw in the cables. You know, the
I can
thing.
help you.
But the
Fair
issue is
enough.
the entire bag is gone. We looked everywhere in my room. We could not find it. And we just
If you-
assumed it never came.
If the instructions mention specifically what the bag should contain or look like, I could help you find it on Amazon.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. But then again, I'm also not using I'm not using this outlet because I still have an outlet on the other side.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If you
So-
see no need, then there's no point.
Maybe another time. Let's see. I'm gonna give these at them 10 minutes. If they're not here, I'm gonna start. We have 5 people. I can make it work. And I'll just pop myself in the tiny little. Hip. There we go. Okay. Damn, so many names need to be like shifted or altered. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. That
Damn
fits
it.
in my box now. Yay!
Alright, let me just so first we're gonna we're just gonna go cause then the Zolos and then we're gonna Alright motherfuckers, they have 10 minutes. If they are not here, we are starting.
Okay.
Oh god. But I honestly love this desk, it's really nice.
That's good, buddy.
Like, holy shit. The amount of space I have is so much
Mind-blowing.
more. Like, it's not even a problem anymore. I'm just happy.
He's so happy he could die. If I was in Google Photos, it's taking so much of my storage.
Hmm. Imagine being pissed one day and then you decide to fucking elbow drop your car.
I mean, what else are you gonna do if the hood won't go down or the trunk won't close?
Facts.
Huh? Hey, Altair.
That's seats.
Hello.
Ew.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get rid of myself. Ah!
Disappear.
I made the DM symbol too big. There we go. Actually, I like it better right there. Anyways, let's see. VP. And then up there. Huh. That actually looks nice. I'm glad if all worked out. If Leilu joins in. All my hard work. Shit. I kind of hope. I really hope they do show up either way. But you know.
They won't.
You
Have
just
some faith.
What? I didn't even hear what y'all said. What?
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 Porque?
People were talking.
Okay, let's see.
The voices.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? As I put on the DM metal click-clacky bracelet.
I
And
got a
the-
plan, Arthur.
The DM fucking dragon ring. Actually, I need to remember because there's some curse about putting a ring on your ring finger when you're not married.
Yeah, it's not real. You're gonna
Only
be
if you're
fine.
superstitious.
Trust me.
Okay, but is it on the hand that you constantly use or the hand you don't use?
Ring finger tends to go on the left hand because there is a vein, an artery specifically, that goes from the left ring finger to the heart.
Okay, so right hand. Okay.
I always wondered about that because I wear my ring on the right ring finger. I've had people comment like, "Oh, who got you that?" And I'm single, and I'm like, wait, what?" And
Myself.
yeah, so yeah, they got it wrong, and I'm wearing it on the right finger regardless.
Yep.
Oy.
Married to myself.
Yeah.
I'm married
I'm
to
married to
grind.
Christ.
I'm married to Christ. That is the most Christian thing I've ever fucking heard. No, that's the
No.
most white mom thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yes.
Bruh.
No,
No.
the funniest thing is when they're like, get on your knees for Jesus.
Oh my god, I hate hearing that.
Hey, hold on.
He's arm pressing? Oh, he is a
I'm married to the man in the mirror.
I'm currently doing deep sword research.
Alright. But we got 6
One word
weeks
per
start.
sec.
I just drew a cyberpunk cop for a friend. I'm not too sure what he wants it for.
A cyber cop?
Yes.
So, what are we thinking about this sword, gang? I may purchase it, I'm not sure.
What, you're purchasing a sword?
Yeah.
Just casually purchase a fucking 6-foot tall claymore.
Oh,
I mean,
I
if
like
I
that.
had the money.
I mean,
I like the French inspired
Guard.
design. That's not meant to be a
Hey.
that's not meant to be a rapier, is it?
No, this isn't even a reproduction. This is a antique French cavalry sword.
Oh shit, that explains the make. Oh, I like it.
I'm glad you picked up
Oh,
on that.
shit,
I
get
love the
that.
French design
I
style.
have studied too much about swords and swordplay. I'd be pissed
Same.
if I didn't catch it.
One of the only things the French did right.
I'm a
Play
big
with
fan of
swords?
that, like, three-barred hilt style.
Yeah, as am I.
This one is, yeah, and I, like, between 1854 and 1882 sword. Really good condition, decent price, honestly. It's a matter of, like, do I want to go for that, or do I want to go for the, like, the classic Bancal, they're called?
Right.
The heavy cavalry. Because I like those, but they're also like a bit more expensive, and also I don't know how much like they have a similar design style with the same hilt.
Yeah.
I feel like this one might be a bit more nimble in the hand because looking at like the profile of the blade it's a lot thinner.
Does it have the length of the blade there for you, or?
It does. Let me see. Check out the specs on it. 36 and a quarter inch.
Hmm,
Alright.
not bad.
That actually does sound pretty
Given
fucking
it's
cool.
about an inch thick, yeah, that should definitely handle well. That should definitely handle well for you.
Mhm.
Should have attached that elsewhere.
Actually, I'll put a picture of the blade because you can tell how much like the profile is significantly thinner than like the heavy cavalry rather.
Yeah, I see it.
I really like it.
Damn. Just pulling up with just an intruder pulling up, it's like, you see, we are going to do something called the French technique.
Yeah.
In which
Runs away.
Bruh.
God damn it, you made the joke before me.
Yeah.
I was trying
To
to
be
remember
fair,
if it was
though, I think
French
French people do get a lot more flack for that than they deserve.
They
They didn't run
really
away
do.
that much.
I was gonna make that joke, but I couldn't remember if it was the French or Italians who were known for that better.
The French. The Italians
yeah.
didn't run as much.
Yeah.
The Italians were just known for making very, very poor choices in rulership.
Absolutely. Which is why they were on the wrong side of World War One
Yeah, and two.
and two.
I mean, there's a reason why there are no longer any more wars that have
A
French
few.
people.
None of them are because of Italians.
Let me correct myself. There's a reason there's no other wars that ask for the French's help.
Yeah.
You're right,
Yeah, they don't want people that talk funny.
bro.
Well, the thing is, they are in Guam, though.
They don't want anyone to pepe
like,
their
want your
pews.
country.
I said a really dumb joke.
Hey, we've
Pepe
all
Le
said dumb
Pew.
jokes on here. Is it really that surprising anymore?
That
They
also
expect
gave out-
meter of us.
I also gave out my fucking age, I swear to God. Well, not really my age. I watched that when I was young. But it was still like a thing on Boomerang and everything.
Remember Jet X.
Okay, let's start the session before I start aging again.
No. Keep aging. It's funny.
No, he has his soul stored in a phylactery. If you like talk too much about his age, though, it stops working. It's just part of the magic.
See, no, that's
Yeah.
me. I'm the one with the phylactery.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Ah,
Listen,
nice.
I
nice.
had to go to him to make mine.
I see.
Yeah, I work in a school for a reason, guys.
Remember when Walmart had lobsters?
I do.
Live?
It was dumb.
That was a thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until they broke
Stealing
out one
the
time and they stopped selling live lobsters.
Man, you just see
They're
one of those
alive?
people.
Oh my god.
No, we've been
No,
live this
that's
entire time.
Justin.
Oh no, I mean, like, I thought they were selling dead lobsters, but they're selling live lobsters?
They were selling
Yeah,
both.
you can buy a
They
live
stopped selling
lobster.
they stopped selling the live ones.
Can you imagine one of those people who are like in those wheelchair carts pulling up and they just see a lobster on the ground and then it's like, well, time to get my exercise for today. Hoop.
They
Bunch of
both seem like they'll have a
There's
good.
probably
Sorry.
there's probably some Walmart freakouts online where you could see people throwing the lobsters.
I believe it.
Go for the tack lobster.
Dickheads.
Go, Crawdont!
When the
Bitch nuts.
I mean, I've been in other like supermarkets that have the live lobster, like on the kind of higher end supermarkets, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's get this shimmin' the doomin' the ding and the started. Yee. Alright. So, why you sound so those? What happened?
I'm fine. Let's go.
You sound what happened?
Yippee.
Quick, someone get him a pack of fucking I don't know, Skittles.
Oh, let's go.
He's- okay.
Let's go.
Where we last left off, essentially, after doing some small things here and there, doing some quick investigation and everything, and getting assistance from essentially a lookout assassin sorts, and well, getting medication to fake being sick. Thank God, those exist. You guys came up with the plan to deal with the party, or banquet, if you will, that you have been invited to in your honor. Well, with what you expect, yay. So, from what I remember, what was the plan from last time? I'm just trying to, like, recap.
The sneaky
was-
ones are going to sneak in. And by the sneaky ones, I mean me and the assassin, because we can't just have everyone just say, yeah, no, we can't make it. And specifically, we're going to try to find... that is a good question. I guess we're looking for documentation.
Of what kind?
I mean, we need evidence of the medical atrocities that are going on. Like, we have some paperwork, but that's not enough.
I have paperwork in a couple vials.
Yeah. Like, we need something a little bit more damning. Because we don't have a person to tie it to yet.
I mean, can we check the notes again? Because I grabbed everything I could from there to see.
The notes didn't
If
have
we
a
roll-
name, but it did have a specific kind of handwriting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we were looking for documents, because any documents with the same handwriting would narrow it down. I am going to take an hour of downtime to switch my hearing over to investigation.
Okie dokie. And everyone else, I believe, is on team Distract this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait, ¿qué pasa, güey?
You good?
What?
You good there, Zach?
Oh, it's already
What
on
happened?
investigation. Perfect.
You guys are gonna be distracting Princess Bitch over there, while your stealthiest people basically go figure out where the fuck.
I'm not the stealthiest person. That's the funny part. I just have the most general skill.
Yeah. Wait, who's stealthier, me or Zolos? I forget.
Zolos has a +10, if I recall.
I have a +9. I
Plus
just
9,
can
my
give
bad.
people +10.
I have a +10.
So you're the stealthiest. Cool.
You're the
I should
stealthiest,
have done this, but
and yet somehow you can't save yourself. Half the damn
Yeah,
time
'cause-
first.
I don't know what's up in my luck. I feel like I get the most bad rolls out of everyone.
I don't know. I've gotten a few bad
Oh,
rolls, but I've also had stupid days. So
You haven't
Yeah.
seen me in the Age of New Bloods.
Oh
yo,
God!
let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
No.
Let's not remember the hellscape of missing.
The hellscape of natural miss, natural miss, natural miss.
Dude.
I don't think I
fucking
seen a
casino-
nat 20 in that game like in a concession. I think there was a nat
You
20
can count on
once.
two hands how many
Speech.
nat 20s there were.
Dude. I still get PTSD from that casino. It went so
I don't
bad
know.
so
That
fast.
casino was going okay.
Yeah, for us, upstairs just was fucked.
Yeah, downstairs everyone was doing all right. Upstairs. So, anyways, two of you are fucking dead because you guys decided
And one
not
of them
to.
is oh,
Because one of you guys decided not to let the stealthy one, the talky one, talk.
It happens. It's fine.
We learned our lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you learned your lesson after I bailed your guys' ass with Deus Ex Machina.
Facts.
Anyways. But enough about blood. we're here to talk about sand.
Sand.
So,
Or as I like to call it, snad.
Snad. Why did that make me laugh?
I don't know.
Snad. Alright, so let's see. What are you guys preparing? Because potions are being made to assist with certain investigations, and I remember the assassin told you. What was the assassin's name? Let me look at some stuff. Yeah, Belle. She told you that she'd basically be able to sneak 3 weapons in for you in case shit went south.
I can sneak in an additional 2. I am not very strong.
Did anyone decide which weapons were being brought in? Because that anti-material rifle's counting for 2, because that bitch is big.
I think Jin's gonna try and sneak in his pepper box gun. That was called right, pepper box. Yeah.
Alright, so Jin would sneak in his gun. Viper literally.
I don't need any weapons.
Zolos has her bow.
Which I could probably sneak in, because I already carry a bow. It's not weird to carry a second.
The lamp that fucking Lanya or Lelu or Lanya carries isn't really like looks like a weapon, so they could probably call it.
Yeah, it's an accessory.
And then there's the anti-material rifle.
Yes.
Did you want the assassin help
oh.
you bring it in?
Yeah, she can bring it.
I assure you, officer, it's just a family heirloom.
I assure you, officer, it's nothing more than decoration.
Altier is a great sword.
Yeah. No, currently he's using the glaive because his greatsword's being enchanted.
Right, you're using the glaive. That's gonna be awkward for either of us to carry, considering the anti-material rifle's around the same size.
And currently, my main pistol is being enchanted.
Consider, with a polearm, I feel like it would be difficult, but not like impossible to disguise it as just like a staff or something like non-threatening. Haltier can totally be like, you would not deprive an old man of his walking stick. Pull a Gandalf. Just.
I mean, you can certainly attempt it
Try.
when the time comes. I will say.
Yeah.
I will...
Just put tennis ball at the end of it.
Bruh. Fucking bruh.
Bro! I've never felt an entire fucking legacy be called out. I'm not even the one that's hurt. I just because if someone was that old, they would be like, "Hey, it used to be a baseball."
Wait, I was thinking
I
about the
could
movie.
use
I was thinking
disguise.
about Legacy.
The whole tennis ball thing is an actual thing.
Yeah. Tennis ball on the end of your cane instead of the little stopper because it broke.
Yeah.
If I see security at the party, can I just use disguise self and just blend in with them?
They're expecting you at the party too. You can't really just.
Yep.
No, but just to go bring in the weapons and just kind of like walk through.
So here's the question then: how are you going to present yourself there, and then simultaneously be ready to bring the weapons from the security by disguising yourself?
Walk in and just sit and lay against the wall. I'm just fucking with you. But
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to be like, I'm listening. I don't know where this is going, but I'm listening.
Yeah, we can go with the plan either way.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing. Okay, so let's do this then. So, the night comes, and the guards come towards you guys at your sand glider ready to escort you. Catherine, I'm assuming you've taken the fake medication, right?
How long does it last for?
It lasts about at least 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes? Then the moment I hear people approaching, I'm downing that shit.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're just gonna go into a bed.
Hell yeah, I'm downing that shit, laying down. I'm getting ready to start coughing up a storm. Sneezing aggressively, too.
Thankfully, it makes you look like that too, so you don't have to. You will have like a performance check with not only +10 but with advantage.
Domo arigato.
Does her head shake like a cat whenever she sneezes?
Fuck yes, it does.
No, that poor cat. I remember it. So.
Per car.
So then, where was it? Right. So, after the guards start walking in, checking everyone, making sure everyone's situated, Belle is nowhere, so she doesn't get caught. And then there you are, looking like hell. Roll me a performance check. You know
All right.
what? You remember how I said?
Yep. I got you. Just 1 sec.
I'm so sorry about our friend here. She's coming down with a sickness. She won't be able to make it.
Wow.
Jesus! God told you harshly.
Yo,
Wow, okay.
God said calmly, go fuck yourself. I didn't even do anything wrong.
That's just a call. You can get over it.
Jesus.
Like my
No.
eyes are my eyes
The
are watering probably.
The Lord
And I guess I
really
just can't
said
sell
your
it
luck has
somehow.
run out.
Catherine. Now these guys are gonna roll their insight.
No, fucking.
Their
Nat
insight's
20
like a
for me.
+3, so it can't be that high. Oh, you
Oh,
got
thank God. Oh, thank fuck.
So the guards look over to you. They see you look like that. Then they think, we only have to deal with enough sick, so alright, well informed, princess. You and me. Oh, who's informing her? I'm the one that informed her.
We
I informed her last time. Viper, I volunteer as tribute.
we can always tell her. I mean, we are going to go have dinner.
Okay, it's your funeral.
Is there anything we should know about having dinner with her before we go?
Just don't talk about her brother. Don't try to infer anything about the state of her city. Do not try to He's basically giving you a list as he starts walking with you guys.
Don't talk about her directly. Admire her and adore her and compliment her.
That's pretty much all you hear.
Don't breathe in her
I got
presence.
it covered.
Like, is she the type of person to get pissed if I hold a fork wrong?
No, she's not the type of person that will get pissed if you hold a fork wrong.
Okay.
She will get mad if you if she suddenly sneezes and you don't say
Okay,
bless
good.
you.
Bruh.
Common courtesy, okay.
It's common courtesy.
By a bitch.
As it face. Fuck. So, as you guys are going, and it seems like the coast is clear, Catherine, you just hear Belle get out the small little closet door you have. Oh, God. Oh, I never thought they would leave. Anyways, here's the recovery part. Hand you, like, a quick bottle of... The best way to describe it is, imagine cactus juice, but they strained the shit out of it so much that it's like a shot glass worth. So that way it wouldn't infect you.
I'd knock it back and just say thank you kindly.
No problem. Let's see, what weapons did they all leave us? Okay, pepperbox pistol, and oh god.
I'll take the glaive if you can take the rifle.
I'll take, yeah. Oh, what about the bow?
I'd go there.
Yeah, the bow shouldn't be too hard.
I just sling the bow over the same way my bow is on my body.
Fun fact, you can actually disassemble Zolos' bow.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... Do I know how to do that?
You've seen her do it like a dozen times already.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna try to holster it. That should be easier.
Ooh, I need a weapon like that. Anyways, so he... Oh, hold on. She then quickly disarms her trap. Anyways, so here you go. 1 potion of invisibility in case shit hits the fan, and 3 smoke pellets in case shit slightly hits the fan.
Invis potion and smoke pellets? Yo, I'm gonna be invisible, literally.
Alright. Now we just gotta wait for them to open the door, and then we'll just sneak on in through once the guards have entered. Trust me, I've seen how their operation is. These guards are more scared of Princess Yumi than to actually do their job properly.
Oh, I know firsthand. Don't worry.
So as you two are gonna start making your way there, you 5. Your guys are all inspected to make sure you guys don't have any spare weapons, and they take like all those tiny shitty weapons you don't have that you have, like your daggers or like your javelins.
All the dinky little shit you don't care about.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And as you guys,
Jin's gonna attempt to hide his pepperbox gun. Or would he have given it to Catherine?
You mean the gun that's in Belle's pocket?
What?
You mean the gun that's in Belle's pocket?
Oh right,
Yeah.
I gave it to her.
Yeah.
The good thing they can't take away my
Okay,
arm.
yeah. Sorry, I forget stuff
Arm
in my
bleed.
session.
No, you good.
Never mind then. Forget. Ignore me.
meanwhile,
Nah,
your
bro.
arm blade, they're just looking at it like, can it pop out? It doesn't seem. They don't seem hostile to. Well, actually, we can't say that. Ooh, I know. You see him put the equivalent of tape where the blade would come out? There we
I'm a
go.
redneck.
Say shit.
Ingenuity.
not gonna say
That's not
shit.
gonna do. I don't think that's gonna work. What? Hey!
You.
He
Hello.
arrives.
Now I can make it everyone bigger.
Yippee.
Why won't
Computer,
you?
don't you dare
There we
restart
go.
for an update.
And now you gotta move names over and everything.
Fuck!
Now you gotta work.
God, can you
Whoa.
snap properly? What?
Nah.
Snap.
It's there.
Good enough. Alright, move you.
Me when I'm a hitman.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Move you.
I can't show up on time or we'll be cursed.
I don't know about that. I feel like if you show up on time, we'll have a wonderful session because our first rolls were ass.
Well, no, the first time I showed up on time, no one showed up.
What are you talking about?
When was it? It was before night's vacation.
Oh, right. God,
showed up. What are you
I
talking
miss
about?
Japan. Now that you was reminded of, damn, I miss
There
Japan.
was like 5 people.
Go
that didn't
there
show up
now.
With what fucking
For
money?
various reasons. So I stubbed my
The
pinky
money
toe.
you spent in Japan, obviously.
You don't need money, just fucking instant transmission.
Is that too soon or too late? Or maybe just right
So,
on time.
Lanya,
My Discord just crashed.
Hmm.
you're being entered in with everyone else towards the banquet, essentially. The dinner
Mhm.
held at you guys' honor. Okay, I almost had it, actually. God, I hate the snap. Fuck. I'll fix that eventually. Okay.
It works.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
So, essentially, after you guys are all brought in, thankfully, Lonnie, you're able to like sneak in your lamp because it looks like a fucking lamp. I don't think anyone's gonna really say any. Well, I think you're Lelu right now because it's still the same
Yeah.
day.
Yep, still Twig Day.
Twig Day.
Take day. And you guys are just being brought in as, of course, you see the one, the only. As I fucking get there, where is their thing? Why does her thing have to be so fucking massive, my guys?
That is a good question. I don't know. Why are her things massive?
Not her. I'm going. Her PNG. There we go.
I knew exactly what you meant.
Damn, girl, that thing massive.
There. Okay, I'm not. I'm not continuing the joke. No, that ends. That ends there, or I fucking get canceled. All right, but yes, you see at the end of the table. Um,
I just crashed for the
Great.
past minute. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so we're about neck deep in lava.
What the fuck? But seriously, what happened?
Nothing.
yeah.
Okay.
So you see Princess Yumi, who is just sit at the end of the table with a glass of wine, and you all see the quote unquote feast, which is basically, what's the best way to describe it? You see cooked cactuses, miscellaneous meat, and that's dressed up to look fancy. Same thing with the cactus. Wine, surprisingly. And the one thing that somehow worries you more than the meat. Cheese.
Miscellaneous meat?
Oh.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Can
Miscellaneous.
you make cheese out of bone marrow?
Jen has suddenly become vegetarian.
Can y'all
I'm not
not
entertaining that
mention the
question.
one thing y'all ain't supposed to be talking about?
Can we not mention?
While they have horrified looks on their faces, Viper is going to sit as close to her as he can.
Oh, that's
I
terrible.
saw that coming.
Yeah, but
You
I
can
as
make
well
cheese out
am
of
not
bone
going to-
marrow.
Bone marrow is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've had bone marrow on toast before. It's really fucking delicious.
What? You can have that?
Yes.
Yeah. You just roast some bone marrow, and then you just make sure you can mix it in properly, like cream cheese if you want, or butter for some people. Or you can just have it straight with some garlic, spread it on some fucking toast, and boom.
It's called Novolone cheese.
As someone who didn't know that you could eat bone marrow, this sounds psychopathic.
No, it's actually the primary
Okay.
component of like most broths and soups.
Oh yeah.
When you like boil bones
shit,
in
what?
broth. Yeah, when you
Yep.
boil bones in broth, it softens the marrow and that flavors the soup, and then you take the bones out.
Yep.
Anything with the capacity to fat can be cheese.
Yep.
But considering I had one of the vials of poison, I just want to kind of like check and see if any of the food is kind of tainted. If I can.
You want to see if any of the food's poisonous?
Yeah.
Like detect poison, essentially?
Most likely.
Right, that's
I don't have that spell.
I have prestidigitation just as
Oh,
good.
let me get my iPad.
But I do have a +6 in investigation if I could roll for it.
Okay. Wait, so who's going first? The party group or the?
The party group is first.
Okay.
Party.
Oh right, he mentioned the cheese and the meat. Yeah, yeah. I'm caught up now. Don't worry, guys. I'm not high. Swear to God.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
What? I am.
Aren't we
What
in
you doing, bro?
I got a drug
Aren't we in
test.
fancy
Oh, you
clothing?
doomed.
No, you guys are not in fancy clothes. You're just in the basic of your own
Okay.
outfits.
You showed up as you were, penniless.
Lalo is a sexy little
Actually, yeah,
twink.
I
Okay.
am penniless.
Oh, that's just 14.
I mean, you are not wrong, but that's beside the point.
Okay, there we go.
Go, Twink. Distract the guards.
Don't distract.
No. I'm scared of how Lala would walk up showing off his goodies.
Strut your stuff.
The bike can walk.
If the walls can talk.
They would be screaming.
Aggressive.
Wondering what
Spanish.
kind- Why was that the thing that fucked me up for a second?
I don't know.
Que mierda con.
If the walls could talk,
Ay,
they would
Jesus!
be
Ay,
screaming.
Jesus! The huevos del niño! Not the niño. Fuck. I'm trying to say what? How do you say twink? I don't think there's a word in Spanish that means twink.
No mama's way.
Probably not. I guarantee you, if you
Twinkie
Google
or
it, though, you'll
something.
find
I
one.
don't fucking
El
know.
Femboy.
Actually, I'm
It's
curious
just
now.
Spanish
Once.
dictionary, like a
Okay.
plug.
Hold on.
I was about to
Is-
say something, but I remembered we were live streamed.
Yeah, we're live. Spanish word for twink.
He's actually looking it up.
Oh my god, there's actually a fucking Spanish word for twink.
Of course there is.
What else would you like use?
Jovancito.
I need to know the lore behind it.
I don't know the lore behind it. What the fuck? Joven usually means bro, and cito usually means child.
Mm.
So are you saying that your childhood best friend is submissive and breedable at that point, or no?
I gotta go. What the fuck
Huh?
is this chat? What the fuck is this stream?
Everything in between.
I'm continuing. As you see, Princess Yumi, who is just essentially, welcome, honored guests. Please have a seat. Oh, and don't worry about serving yourselves. They'll basically hand you your foods for you. Also, Catherine, roll me your stealth check.
Okay.
Since these guys are starting to enter.
Do I know how long this potion of invisibility lasts for?
Most in potion. She told you this would last a minute.
What? Okay. I will use it as in case of emergency.
She said it wasn't in case of emergency.
$25.
You kind of realized, wow, these people are incompetent because you dropped the one end of Zolos' weapon, only to realize they are clueless as fuck as you just casually pick it up and then they don't hear or say anything. They just still patrolling.
Jesus Christ, who in the fuck trained them? Never mind. Don't want to know.
Probably for the best. Okay, follow me. She leads you towards essentially an area where you guys can like stay hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So knowing this layout, at best this bitch probably has documentation in a separate room, because that's with most lords nowadays. So, I would suggest start looking through the top.
I start climbing.
You know, there's stairs right. You know what? Never mind. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna look around here.
Bro,
Meanwhile,
I'm not gonna bother taking the stairs. People could be coming up or down those. That's stupid.
so you just climb the stairs.
No, I'm scaling the side of a fucking building because I can do that. I'm a cat.
And you didn't sense it, and you didn't sense it. I had to once. Anyways.
I don't blame you.
So, Catherine, you're scaling the wall, and, well, the outside wall, and then you get in through a window. Roll me a d6. Let's see how lucky you can get.
I was about to roll an actual d6. Oh, shit. A 6, apparently.
Alright. The first room you get into is essentially, the best way to describe it, is essentially an observation deck.
Okay.
Something small. You have like a observational telescope that can look into the moon or outwards towards the endless sand.
Standard druid shit, got it.
Standard druid shit, essentially. And you do see there is a door that leads towards the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to do while you're in this room, or did you want to do something with the hallway?
Are there any papers out in the room? I don't feel like sticking around for too long.
Nothing really. Nothing really. There's just stuff involving like sand about land druids and everything, but that's about it.
Oh, boo. Alright, I'm about to head out then. But before I head out, I am going to listen to see if anything's going on in the hallway.
Alright, investigation check.
I have a +7 to this now. 16.
16. You hear outside, and all you hear is just like one potentially old person, as it sounds like they're talking to someone, but you quickly realize they're talking about themselves as you just hear, "Ooh, how soon I'll be able to retire after this. I think about another month and I'll be able to finally rest and relax as a honored noble. Worked good 2 darn long 5 years for this. Had to come out of retirement for this."
I'll let the old fart make it to retirement. What, am I wrong?
No, the old fart.
Yeah, am I wrong?
No, you're not
Catherine
wrong.
wants to snatch your social security.
Bruh. Alright, so I'm gonna wait until he sounds like he's further away and then make my way out.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. One quick. Oh
Okay.
god.
Uh-oh, sounds rolling his own stealth check.
Well, I will be back
Give
too.
me 2 minutes. Entertain yourselves.
I mean,
Now that he's gone, we can talk about our sponsor.
no.
We are
No.
sponsored
Adam
by
and
Blue Chew.
No.
We are
Raid
sponsored
Shadow.
by Blue Chew.
New Shadow of the Erd Tree art dropped.
If your wing hangs low and sad,
Yeah,
use some
Shadow of
blue.
the Archery,
Here. I need this armor. I need it.
I mean, I need to be able to throw the hands. That armor do look lit, though.
So I already started
to
body
play the
videoing this armor apart to pick apart the lore of this character. So essentially, my theory is that this is covered up and altered Karian armor because, I mean, look at the similarities. You can even tell the chest
Yeah,
piece
no,
is similar.
it's definitely carrying armor.
All right.
some kind.
So also, you know the Michelin Knight sword?
Yeah, that sword is similar looking.
Well, this is the item description.
With a design
Some-
modeled after those carried by carrying. Yeah, of course.
So, my theory is that there's either like one who is this character, like Kari Knight who went rogue, or multiple. And that's what that is.
I like the sound of multiple, being honest.
That would be very cool. I love the Karian Knights, and I think it would be neat to have like a Faith equivalent.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! Did my Discord crash again? God. Okay, there we go.
No, we hear you.
Well, I couldn't hear anyone for a good like 15 seconds.
What is your
Yeah, where's
Wi-Fi
mine?
I hear it in the
connection?
music bot.
Actually,
I need to get back into playing Elden Ring.
I
can't
should
wait.
go.
I can't wait to play as a.
Time to fuck with
I can't wait to play as the monk.
the part.
I
I should go back and play.
Oh,
Oh,
Elden
he's
Ring
back
again,
for our
and actually
sponsor,
finish Mission Plus.
NordVPN.
I'm back. Whew.
Oh boy!
Just Elden Ring
boy.
theory crafting.
Alright. I'm scared. Okay, so... So, Catherine, you said you're just gonna let the old person walk away?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him walk away and then sneak out.
Alright. As you wait at least a minute as it's silent, then you start walking. I'll let you roll another d6 one more time, and if it's a 6, just re-roll it.
Okay.
I have a number already picked out, so let's see if you get lucky.
I doubt it.
What
3.
the fuck?!
What?
That's the number!
Oh, cool.
So, as soon as you exit that room, it doesn't take you long before you find an interesting room. Because you actually see the person you were warned about leave that room.
Oh.
As she's like looking around, sees nobody before closing the door and locking it. And that person is Anya.
Anya. Oh, fun.
As she like walks
Oh.
away, not seeing anybody.
Alright, let's see what this bitchy blonde is up to. I'm gonna sneak over by the door and try to listen in.
No, she left the door.
Oh, she left!
Yeah, she locked the
I'm gonna...
door.
She locked it? Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna wait a bit to make sure she's not on the way back. And then if it's been like maybe 1 or 2 minutes since she left and there's no sign of anyone approaching, then I'll take a look at the lock.
Alright. You wait, and thankfully no one else is coming over or her, so thankfully you're good.
Neat. I peek at the lock.
You go picky the lock.
Picky.
No, not pick. Peek. I'm taking a look at it. What kind of lock is it?
It looks like a standard key lock.
Oh,
For the-
tumblers? Fun.
Pretty much.
You have these tools?
Yeah, I am the rogue. Yes, I have thieves' tools.
Good.
I don't see any sign of Belle anywhere, do I?
No, remember she took the middle. She took.
All
her-
right, we're searching different areas.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to be sure because we don't have any way of contacting each other. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the lock.
All right. Start doing the picky dick, the pick a little baby, pick lock.
Thieves' tools use dexterity. I have expertise. This is funny.
Once again. So your lock pick snapped.
Good thing I had more than one.
Bruh.
I have a set of thieves' tools, thankfully, so I have more than one lockpick.
God said, "Okay, there goes one."
Is it stuck in the lock?
Roll me a sleight of hand. See how
Good
if you
job.
can get it out.
Are you shitting me?
Jesus! That bitch is
What?
stuck in there.
Bruh!
Does it seem like I'll be able to get it out with another lockpicking attempt? I know the difficulty is now higher.
You can, but the set for failure is higher.
I'm aware. This is why I should have gone a fucking spellcaster. 20.
Oh, thank God. You met the DC with the added difficulty.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay,
DC
we're
originally
in.
18. DC before, DC before 18. DC now 20.
Hey, I met it. That's all I care about.
And we'll tell you what you get after we come back to these people.
Okay.
So, you guys are basically looking around the area, and it's quaint. Armament, you said you were gonna roll investigation to see if the food was poison?
Yes.
Alright, go for it. Thankfully, if you get a 1, Zolos is right next to you.
Yeah.
Which...
8.
What the fuck is going on?
Nah, why you
is some
jinx
shit. That is some shit. Nah.
You know what?
Whoa.
I'm
Who
just
is
gonna,
failing now?
I'm just gonna roll this real quick. Oh dear.
Why did you do that? There were some good rolls there.
Because have y'all seen your rolls? It doesn't inspire confidence.
No. I get that, but that's not a reason to reset the bot again. You never know. It might be shit, but it usually turns better. That's the law of RNG.
It was not gonna turn better for like fucking 5.
No, 13, 9, 15, and then a horrible 3. An 8's usable. A 4 is bad, but then 12, 4, 3. Like, it's more reasonable than 2 nat 1s in a row.
Meanwhile,
At least.
there's another row of nat 1s.
I mean, there's 3 10s there, and then toward the end, there's 2 nat 20s. Like,
God hated this. Jesus. Anyways,
God just said no.
Man, thanks for taking all the bad rolls. That means my flirting later might not fail.
Bruh.
so anyways, roll me con with disadvantage -10. And I'm kidding.
I'm willing to believe the dice gods saved a nat 1 specifically for you.
Nah.
Nah.
I mean, only one way to find out.
No.
Okay.
So, meanwhile, Armament, you can't tell shit.
The hell
No.
is this? I don't eat food.
Put the food in front of us. Could I effectively? Could I look at this just to make sure that if we're being given normal food or if we're being given the food that we are expecting, that being humanoid?
Well, you remember what it looked like last time, so you can actually roll investigation.
I should have had the character sheet up, ready to go. Fuck.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes.
Okay. Uno más. The halfling look. Dear God.
Thank God you have fucking halfling luck.
There we go.
You reset the dice spot only for it to fuck you.
Yeah.
Thank God it's just not 2 in a row.
Oh yeah, Zolos, this is the same fucking meat.
Mmm.
But it's worse because they disguised it to look like meat that you would typically see, like roasted bug meat. But the issue is you can still see the veins.
Lalo's just gonna eat it.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Viper's not colored.
Yeah, I imagine like Zolo sees this, and I imagine like it had a fork full. I was about to put it in her mouth, sees the vein, just eat like from the part they just took out, and just like they just fake it. They just fake like they're eating it, but it's just like this matter of they're looking over to Hautier and Jin just shaking. No, no, no good.
Make it till you make it.
Also, there's one other thing that nobody's inspected yet.
The drink.
No, the cheese.
Nah. Yeah.
You know what?
While
I'm
I was
gonna
eating
have
it.
Viper try. Viper's gonna check if it's poison because I have an idea if it is.
All right, how are you gonna check it if it's poison?
He's gonna smell it.
Eat it.
Sure. Roll me an investigation, or I guess in this case it would be survival.
Just eat it.
Sure, I'll take survival. It's a +2.
Just eat it. Eat it.
Please don't die.
What's he getting at? Ah! It smells like cheese.
Ew.
You think?
I would like to use prestidigitation to heat up my food.
Bruh.
So you melt
Okay.
it. It's not melting.
Bruh.
Cool. In the mouth it goes.
Okay.
What?
Good.
It's not diseased.
Uh,
Or there's no like bugs and shit in it, so I don't care.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Jin,
This isn't
Jin
half
is going to
bad.
try and see if Jin is going to try and see if the wine is poisoned by just taking a utensil and just kind of spinning it in the drink to see if there's any like residue or stuff from
Okay.
the poison. I don't know if that's how that works.
That
Nope.
nope. Now even. Does
Nope,
Jen
not
have
even
experience
remotely
with
close.
poisons or?
Okay.
I
Okay.
had.
Well,
I
can
had
I take a
no,
sip
knowledge.
then?
Like, I was thinking about like the powder that you put in whatever.
It
Depending on the
dissolved. Well,
depending
yeah.
on the poison, that powder will be completely invisible.
Okay.
Oh,
You know, fuck.
You want to
you know,
just
fuck
feed
it.
it to
I'll-
Armament then to see? I can't die from poison.
Well,
so-
Viper's already eating it, and he's not
You know-
dying immediately.
okay.
Well,
No,
you guys
they're talking
haven't let
about
me
the wine.
talk yet.
Viper.
Go ahead.
Let the DM talk. I'm eating it. I haven't died yet that I know of. But you guys keep asking.
Roll me an investigation check.
Alright. So
Me?
only a +1.
Oh,
3.
Dear God.
I'm not rolling in that one.
You have
Dear God.
You have no idea what the fuck this is. You don't even know if it's cheese or not. It's chewy though.
Yeah.
Does it taste bad?
You can't tell.
Okay.
That's bad.
Okay, at this point I gotta okay, quick question. Where's Zolos sitting? Are they like sitting next to someone like
Wait.
a Hatier or someone very
Did Zolos
No.
take the chef feat?
No, I just am proficient in chefs and cooking
Never mind.
utensils. But could I am I like behind with our seating arrangement, am I like sitting next to Hatier? Or one of the other very tall people?
I would say most likely you're sitting next to Altair.
Perfect. I want to try like using the height difference between the two of us. I want to just kind of hide the fact that I'm trying to cast a spell here.
Oh, clever.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll a stealth check.
I am fine with that. But if I'm able to do this, I'm casting detect poison and disease.
come on, be successful. Come on.
And then 5, then 7, then the orange
Lame.
spirit. Amen.
Bruh.
You
Oh, wait,
know
no, that's-
what? We're not gambling here. We're not gambling here.
Oh,
Fucking
we lucky here.
lucky. We're lucky here.
Coward
Oh
Campbell.
wait! Before you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it, do you want me to use Bardic Inspiration?
I don't think bardic inspiration requires a very
Yeah.
intentional act. People would see it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind.
And then you know, fuck it. In Omega's name we pray. It fucking works.
Good show.
Yeah.
Good show.
Let's go.
Why do I get the
Omega,
feeling
I-
you made a mistake?
It's very likely.
What do you mean I made a mistake?
We won't know till we get there.
No, I mean like praying to one person that I feel like he should not have been prayed to.
Oh, easy. Because in another game, which I swear to God, I hope he watches this episode. Because he is the luckiest man alive, and anytime I say his name for a luck roll, it either goes horribly bad or horribly good.
Bruh. Fucking bruh.
Is there an Omega in the chat with us?
Doubtful.
Next thing you know, they've been summoned.
Wake up.
So then, Zolos, you're casting Detect Poison. Surprisingly, nothing here is poisoned.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's fair.
However,
You.
you can tell
Oh.
the only safe thing potentially for any of you to eat is potentially the cactus, because
Yep.
you have no idea what the fuck the cheese is.
Yep.
So nothing is poison, but all this is like disease?
None of it is
Rotten,
disease.
probably.
None of it is diseased or poisoned, but the only thing that's not people is the cactus, is what he's trying to say.
And actually, oh god, maybe dealing with vampires. Because I don't know what the wine is.
Lalo
Wait,
drinks the
The
wine.
the wine is wine.
Kind
But
of hard
how
to
do they
fuck up
get grape
wine.
for it, though?
That you
Well,
can make
make it
wine from
something
any
to
fruit. It does not
Yeah.
have to be grapes specifically.
Mm-hmm. You can even make
Alright.
wine out of Mountain Dew.
You can. It's disgusting,
And rice.
but you can.
Yeah,
I'm
you
disappointed
can if you
that
want.
I
Rice
did
wine
not
is
do
great.
that.
I love sake.
Oh god, there was about to
Jin
be
is
argument.
Jin is gonna
So they're
drink the
just
wine.
using human parts for food. Why not just use the blood for something to drink then? Because that could give vitamins or some shit.
They could
Because
be
of
using the
all,
blood for other things.
yeah, and also the
Blood can be
iron
used for
and blood,
True, the iron in blood is not exactly tasty.
or safe to drink.
True.
Unless you got fangs.
Well, it's more pathogens up in here.
But
So-
Yeah, as Jin sits down, he's gonna drink the wine.
Okay. Jin, have you drank alcohol before?
Ha!
When Solos wasn't looking, yeah.
Bruh.
I mean, while Zola's looking.
Like, I can imagine it's one of those moments of like they it's like they know they can't say anything right now, but like they're probably getting the look of this is gonna be dealt with later.
I will deal with you at
Jin's
home.
gonna look at her. Jin's just gonna look at her and be like, "It's a formal party. It'd be weird
Like,
if I didn't drink it." even if I
is
had to."
that yeah, I know that's why they're getting that look, and it's not even like a look of anger or anything. It's just like that look of
We're talking about this
Really?
later.
yeah.
So,
Viper will look over to Yumi and say,
yeah.
"Thanks for the meal. It is lovely,
Oh, you're
just like
quite-
the server."
Well, you're quite welcome. Especially,
You mean hostess?
Yeah, hostess.
Hostess. You're quite welcome. Though I've noticed one of you is missing.
Oh,
They,
Kat was very sick. She couldn't join us.
Well, the guards haven't told me that you.
They were too scared of you to do that, so I offered to say for them.
The guards looking in the distance, they're just like, oh, we're fucked.
they're gonna get executed.
Probably.
Well, thank you for the wonderful information. Especially
Oh,
knowing
no.
the competence of my men. Thank you.
Oh no!
Viper, you've given them death sentences.
No, they gave themselves death sentences. They could have just manned up and
Yeah.
actually said it.
But enough about that. I actually have some good news for you all.
Goodness, my ass.
So, essentially, I still plan to work with the Kingdom of Rafam. Not Rafam, fuck. Rakshni, I think it's called. Hold on. I need to remember my own lore as I pull up the map.
King to the south.
Yeah, Rashni.
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna say
that's the one
Rashni.
where you guys were hired from. I still intend to work with the Kingdom of Rashni, but I would like to make an interesting announcement. I actually plan on working with another kingdom to basically not only assist us much further, but to work on plans to basically get more temples out and over with, essentially.
I don't like where this is going.
You see, there's a certain kingdom I've had my eyes on, one way or another. And after some negotiations, I believe that things might be in motion.
Can I ask what that kingdom is?
Of course, but here's the thing. If I tell you, none of it leaves this room. Because for one thing, this kingdom doesn't have the best reputation. And if you do keep shut, well, let's just say you'll be rewarded beautifully for cooperation. And as she says that, she snaps her fingers, and next thing you know, she pulls out the equivalent of bars of gold.
Oh.
Of course, I'll convert this to currency, but do I have your sworn oath not to say a word?
Lalo starts nodding with food in his mouth.
I'm glad Cat's not there. Cat can't be bought.
I'm just agree just so that the conversation can continue.
Yeah, Viper's like, well, I have no reason to say anything.
Wonderful.
Jin's just gonna nod.
Altair? Zolos? What about you two?
Altair just wants to see where this goes.
Yes.
So yes.
Yeah, similar situation with Olos.
So none of this words gets towards the Lord of Rashni. Perfect. Alright. Then you should be happy to know that our newest partners that we will be working with, as well as the Kingdom of Rashni, will be the Kingdom of... Excuse me. Oh god.
Your kingdom's name.
That's you.
Thank you. It's actually going to be working with the Kingdom of Kanar.
I knew it. God damn it.
Kingdom of Kanar. I'm gonna need to look at the maps.
Northeast of Salimon.
I just slavers all
Oh.
over.
Not my homeland, don't care.
It made the most fucking sense.
Now, I'll make sure to put in a word, and I'll let them know about Catherine. But just so we know that you guys will not say a word. She snaps her fingers. Next thing you know, all 6 of you get little pendants. These will react if the Lord of Rashni basically gets informed by any of you. So, this will let me know if you betrayed me or not. I know the Kingdom of Kanar can have its ways, but I believe there's some of the more powerful people that I can get my hands on to work with. I mean, the more allies, the better, don't you know?
I see many ways of this backfiring.
She's so stupid.
Jin is visibly very pissed about this, but he's keeping his mouth shut.
Lalo likes shiny things.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you all continue to eat. I actually have to talk to Anya about something. Speaking of, Anya basically starts coming down. It's like, ah, madam, the discussion about the medical facilities. We might actually have some good progress, actually, helping them out better with a new product if you'd be willing to listen. Of course. Please, enjoy yourselves while I'll be right back.
Oh,
I don't like where this is going.
So,
I told the
she
others.
may actually go.
Go ahead, Knight.
So Catherine,
Yeah.
as you sneak your ass inside, you notice that this is specifically in Anya's room.
Mm-hmm.
Has stuff everywhere, including documents all over the damn place.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a bit of a fast reader. I'm going to look around for anything regarding medical treatment,
Alright, investigation check.
specifically disposing of bodies.
Still investigation, my boy.
I know. I'm just making sure you're aware.
I am aware.
It can't be any worse than your other roles.
I guarantee you, it's probably another one.
Don't.
Hey, it's
See,
two
told-
ones. 18.
Hey, I told you.
You don't say that. You don't put that into the ether.
I put it into the ether because knowing my luck, if I expect it, it won't happen.
Exactly.
So, you're looking around. You find a few things here and there, mostly about how they're doing the process of transferring corpses for the princess.
Mm-hmm.
At first, the princess wasn't on board, but realizing times were desperate, and actually getting acquainted with the meat, realizing it's not as bad as she thought, she was okay with the idea of basically teleporting the corpses from the hole into the basement.
So the princess is aware that she's turning the dead into cattle, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah,
I had
can't
a
knock it.
feeling. I had a
However,
I
feeling.
knew it. I knew it.
as you're still looking around, one thing catches your eye. A safe.
What is it made of?
The safe looks to be like a standard iron with the brass hinges.
If I had the ability to get some of the bigger tools that I would normally get for this sort of shit, I could have this open immediately. Crowbar would be all I need. But, can I tell what kind of lock is on the safe?
The lock seems to be like a combination lock.
Mother of fuck.
Thankfully,
Well-
you have one thing that might help you.
A mountain of documents or my good hearing? I don't know which.
Well, roll me an investigation check.
Sure. This one's gonna be first and last. 15.
Who's calling?
Oh, that's my
Who
nephew
called
calling me. I can't answer that right now.
So, Catherine's getting a message on her sending stone.
Bruh, imagine.
Mom,
Pick up
I
your
need
phone.
college money.
Yeah, you don't see her.
Her.
As you then
Oh,
hear-
mother. Okay.
Then you just hear, "Hey, have you found anything yet?"
This safe.
Ooh, fancy. What kind?
Iron make. Brass hinges.
Brass. Hold on. She
Easy to
generally-
brute force, but we need to make this seamless.
You need a crowbar?
Again, easy to brute force, but this needs to be seamless. I think we're going to be... We need to be quick.
Alright. She then hands you two things. A crowbar and, just in case, a small, tiny bottle of acid.
I mean, the crowbar's not going to do much unless I want to break the safe. That's the problem.
Yep.
That's why I'm thinking to myself, actually, if I lean up against the safe and turn the knob for the combination, do I hear anything inside?
Oh yeah, you hear clicking.
I do?
Yeah.
Is there a pattern to it, or is it consistent?
There It's consistent until you hit something that seems to like give a different sound.
I can crack this with my hearing. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna crack it. I'm gonna crack it manually with my ear. Fuck this.
All right, definitely. I think this would be the same as your thieving ability.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, it could be perception because you're hearing it. It can be sleight of hand because you're fucking with your hands. Or it can probably be investigation because you're very much doing two at the same time.
Right. Oh my god. Why is he spam calling me? All right. What was I? Oh, right. It's your call. It could be any of the three.
I'll let you do sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Mhm.
That's a +7 still. Okay. Yeah, it's about right. 15.
You get towards two of the things sound right. The last one's gonna take you a minute. As Belle's looking at you. So what's taking so long?
I don't want to break open the safe because they'll know that someone got the information.
All right.
I think it makes more sense if we are trying to be more clandestine with this.
All right then. I can tell you this. I'm starting to hear activity walking up.
I figured. Shit.
I'll investigate, but you better hurry up with this. I'll let you roll another investigation, see if you can. Sleight of hand to see if you can do this faster.
Can I try to use perception instead, or do you want to do sleight of hand?
I'll let you use perception. I'll let you use
because I have a +9 there. 27.
Damn. You were like, oh, it's one click off.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And it opens up, revealing hidden documents. One that you are surprised by, as you see some details about how the princess is not involved with the poisoning.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
But the scary thing is, Anya also isn't too well developed with the poisoning. It seems that she's getting reports from a person, as you realize they have the same handwriting.
Oh, no.
Who's apparently a well-renowned doctor.
Do they have a signature here that is legible?
Yes, they do have a signature here. But the name you're looking for is the name of the doctor that is from Mierda.
Bless you.
Right. Is from the kingdom of Gunbark.
You said Gundock?
Gunbaraka.
Gunbaraka. Okay.
Yeah. Once the most technological one, but because they haven't had all their resources, they've been slow on advancing.
Okay.
And apparently, the doctor's name is Dr. Albin.
Alright, can you spell that for me?
Alban.
Okay. I'm going to make a note of all that, actually, rather than take the documents with me.
Alright. As Belle's letting you know, okay, you have 2 minutes. You better hurry up what you're doing.
I have what I need.
Alright. Okay,
Is there a window? I was about to say, is there a window here? Because I'm about to jump out that bitch.
There is.
Well, not jump, but climb.
As it's like, shouldn't we close the safe, by the way?
Of course, I close the safe. The hell, I close it securely, spin the knob so that it's in the same position it was in when I saw it, and it's reset.
All right, let's start heading down.
All right, I'm going down.
You two start making your way downwards. Surprised how successful this went, honestly.
Fucking dice. But yeah, this worked at least.
At the very least, you guys won't get fucking. You guys won't need to use your weapons.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just go back to the ship and not show up for that party at all.
Well, good, because we just told them you were sick.
Yeah. Me showing up would be suspicious.
But yeah. You guys, meanwhile, the dining team, you guys see the guards are just sort of roaming a bit, trying to make sure you guys don't, like, leave until the princess comes back.
I'm going to ask the others what do they think about the deal.
I think we can't trust someone who works with cultists and slavers.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with. Keep your voice down.
Yeah, because our main employer is still doing most of the funding either way. Us siding with her wouldn't make that much sense to begin with. Just let her and her brother play their political games.
Robot after my own heart.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Regardless, the temples are going to be activated, but they're fighting for a future in which I don't think the world can actually stand with.
So, as you guys are just basically just casually waiting and everything, you then hear these two come back. Well, if the doctor recommends it, then I guess implement those more securely. As you wish, madam. Oh. Your guest. Right. Well, it seems I have other matters to attend to. But feel free to take some food home, I don't mind.
Lalo's eyes brightens up, and he uses his lamp to start vacuuming the food.
Oh my fucking...
Dude.
You're getting the dick meat, understood. Probably getting some of the booty cheeks in there.
Maybe he wants them.
Damn, you're right.
Taking eating ass to a whole new level.
Are you guys gonna finish yours?
I'm gonna eat my number, robot. I don't care. You're all animals.
Altier isn't really touching it.
The only thing Jin has taken is eaten is the wine and cactus.
Man.
So, I'm assuming you're all gonna head back to your ship?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As you guys start heading back to your ship, and after all this was said and done, You guys then basically see Belle and Catherine inside the ship as these two are looking over the stuff that they were able to find.
So what did you all learn?
While I'm handing everything back, they're both stupid. A doctor is doing the poisoning.
I don't think
Lovely.
a doc. Would he be much of a doctor if he actually? It's
No.
poison. How is he a doctor?
Just
Uh.
because he has the title of doctor doesn't mean he's a good person.
Correct.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Specifically, it's a Dr. Alban from, and I forgot the name of the damn kingdom.
Gunbarak.
Gunbarak.
What did Barack do?
Bruh. He was president for 8 years.
He's a gym leader.
Anyway. There is no good reason why he is poisoning the sick simply to, there's no explanation for this. And because of that, it's going to be very tricky to get anyone on our side without more concrete evidence, but we have some.
As for what I found, well, to say at the very least, here, this is what I was able to find. You then see her pull out a pouch of what looks to be good berries, but they're almost crimson red.
Oh my god.
Any of you know what
What?
these are?
Do I smell
Yeah.
blood?
Yes.
Can I investigate? Me being
Wait.
Oh.
Me being a
Would-
seasonal person.
The only other thing I was able to find, by the way, is a note. These are called crimson berries. Apparently, there's an order of druids that work under the blood circle. And they are able to
That
make these.
Using living creatures, or once living creatures, from the smell of it.
Yes, and from what I've been told, only eat one if you're absolutely needing subsistence, as this would last a week. For one.
Those people.
Oh my god, the wine was actually blood.
No, the wine was actually
No, the wine was actually wine.
No.
Those people aren't very.
It
nice.
didn't taste metallic. It was not blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zolo's out there puking.
Probably.
Well, let's Oh, and another thing you should know. The print. Oh wait, the pins.
We didn't
Can we
take the
tell
deal.
them?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the princess is working with the cultist kingdom, so that's great.
Why am I not surprised?
the kingdom of Kanar, to be exact.
Oh, I know which
Hello.
kingdom you're referring to.
Yes. I don't think we can trust her.
It's not that we can't trust her, we can't trust her judgment.
Yeah, she's not all that smart.
She is capable, she is unfit to rule, in my opinion.
Impulsive. Very impulsive.
Wait. The kingdom of why do you guys have to bring that one up?
Because she brought it up during the banquet, apparently.
That makes sense where these came from, then.
You know what? Yes, it does.
Because, I know someone. Actually, I could get in contact with him, but it's if you're okay with me contacting a criminal. He's not a cultist, though. I can guarantee you he's not a cultist.
The criminal looks her dead in the eyes, like, fucking really?
looks over, says bombastic side eye, Catherine.
Everything we do isn't legal.
Yeah.
Just
the only
The world. Go ahead.
the only legal things we have done are those that were required.
The world has gone to hell. What is wrong with a little bit of crime?
And tyranny. Especially tyranny.
and
I
Rockefeller.
thought, I thought I've been pretty nice so far.
And bitches.
Meet people.
Can't leave out the bitches.
Can't leave out the bitches.
No, never leave out the bitches.
With great power comes great big booty bitches.
I'll say it in his voice, you know.
With great
With-
power comes great big booty bitches.
With great power comes great big booty bitches.
I fucking can't.
Especially she smells like bacon.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
think-
yeah.
I think
I was
smelling like
confused for a
bacon
second.
might be an issue.
I'm not commenting on that. I'm just not commenting.
It's because he was in a Kermit voice.
I'm all up in her
Not
bacon.
because. Not because.
Who has a train?
It's not true.
You
That's
never
not
Sorry.
survive.
That is a fire
Sorry,
truck
guys.
in my
A train
background.
ran through my door.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go.
Why is your neighborhood always on fire?
It's not always on fire. I live near 4 firehouses and a hospital.
So why
Why are
is it
you
on
so
fire?
safe?
They can still
I'm
catch
not
on fire.
safe. That's the worst part. I'm not safe.
You so sick.
So,
I'm in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I am not safe.
Oh, Brooklyn. Yeah.
yeah. I pray for you every day, Z, for the life of
Don't-
you.
Don't pray for me. Pray for the idiots that don't know me.
And that's fair. So, so Belle is offering to you guys to contact one of her contacts. Only if you wish to.
Or more idiots can't hurt.
This agreement has been rather beneficial for both of us. I see no reason to end it here.
The more the merrier.
I like friends. And
Alright,
If
one
you're
sec.
nice.
1 second. Hold on. She then pulls out essentially a small sending stone. As she then says, in Thieves' Cant, a phrase that
Not a-
none of you understand, but for those who can speak Thieves' Cant, you hear. Listen here, Quill, you bastard. I need your help for once.
Thieves can't what?
Thieves can't think. Simple.
Suddenly, you guys hear. Suddenly, you hear a rumbling, and then a knock at one of your doors.
What?
I wonder who this might be.
I'll get it. Hold on. Hold on. She opens the door, and this one's coming out of Iron Man's room. You know,
Are they paying rent?
if you basically want to get in contact with me more often, my phones were always. She closes the door. Oh come on,
That's
play
not-
nice for 5 seconds.
Oh no, he's hot.
Only one person gets to flirt on this boat, and it's me.
Lalo's gonna hide behind Viper.
Girl
I
who
was
got
not
him
ready-
a
I was
ring.
not ready for that.
No, not Benny Maru. Not the hot ones.
Honestly,
Hiding
they
behind
fuck each other.
Viper.
Oh,
Look,
fuck.
look, I need information. I will give you information if you basically open the door. It's about the damn cults you were studying. I promise I won't flirt with you if you open the door. Okay, I know you're serious.
Damn.
Thank you.
Nice. Don't gotta make that promise.
Thank you. And who's all these people?
I'm just silent.
Hey, Viper will walk up and offer shake his hand. Name's Viper, but you can just call me V.
Lalo's hanging on to his shirt, so Lalo's kind of being dragged along.
You may call me Quill for now. As he shakes your hand. Now then, it's serious, especially if Belle decides to call me. Let's just get to the point. You said your group has been studying Kinar? Yes, doing the small rescuings here and there. And these? Oh. As he looks at the crimson berries. Oh, how many people will sacrifice for these? These are pure crimson. Oh, God.
Did you just say sacrificed? I knew they were made using organic matter, but
You want to know?
dear. Oh dear.
So, in the Kingdom of Kinar, my group are we used to be specialized thieves, but ever since, Manera, Kingdom run by cult, we sort of just decided to take that as a back step because, well, money's gonna be pointless if we're dead. So, we're helping out in the Kingdom of Kinar. Because, unfortunately, you see these nice looking berries that I have in my hand?
Sure, nice looking when they smell like death.
Sadly, you get used to it.
I'm pretty sure you do.
These are made through sacrificial rituals. Just one of these berries basically cost the lives of 10 people.
How many berries did we get?
You have 5. However, recently they've been practicing easier to make the cult, making the sacrifices less people by sacrificing children instead.
Well,
My
Also,
Wi-Fi cracked. What the fuck?
it's a step in a direction.
Catherine is visibly pissed.
oh, trust me, lady, I am pissed as well. The fact that we can't really do too much right now is the issue, but I can guarantee you this. It's not been a lot of townsfolk, and it's only the townsfolk that they deem unworthy. But I don't know where they're getting the supplies from. Especially
So now they're passing judgment on poor individuals who have no say in what happens to their bodies and their livelihoods. Wonderful.
Unfortunately. We've been able to save who we can, but we only have so many resources. Hell, we've been starting to send them to other kingdoms.
Wait.
Now... Oh. Young one, you were going to say something.
Go ahead. No, you can finish.
Well, the interesting thing about these bloodberries is, I like to call them, they can feed someone for up to a week. No food, no water, not even sleep. And the thing that terrifies me is the fresher the blood, the more potent it is. This has been their more successful attempts, but... again, when you see children on the chopping block, you don't exactly want to just let it happen, you know?
Alchemy was a mistake.
Very much so. Well, I mean, don't say anything though. Okay.
I mean, it could be infants.
Are you trying to make it better or worse?
Lalo's gonna shrink.
What?
Lalo to shrink.
You know, you definitely picked them. Listen, one of them drop kicked me, so I kind of have to work with them. Oh my! I need to shake their hand. Who was the one who did that?
You don't have to work with us.
So it was her. Understood. He then puts the berry down and shakes your hand. Thank you for putting her in
I
her
return
place.
it.
Thank you for putting her in her place. She can be an egotistical twit sometimes.
I see she's not the only one.
Oh yes, I feel like they gave a wrong grade. Anyways. My apologies. I do have to say, I am surprised none of you are really worried about working with an ex-con, really.
I've worked with worse.
I am
had to
Wes.
work with worse.
My family's rich. How do you think we got there?
I'm technically a fugitive. So
That is very concerning that you say that.
actually, I'm a
realistic.
fugitive and an exile.
I'm
Concerning that, who says what?
well, I guess I am technically a fugitive. Don't know if I'm exiled because I didn't stay around to check if I was.
Why the fuck would you?
Good point.
So, listen. So, don't worry. I'm not going to try to rob you with the blinded knights. You all will probably kill me within a second wink. So wouldn't want to test my chances. But you do seem fairly confident, so I'll give you this small information. Wherever the hell this territory is getting their suppliers from, it's not exactly a good thing. And no shit, obviously, but as in the supply is starting to get greater, meaning they're getting stronger. I mean, when you have cultists who kind of don't give a damn and basically start sacrificing people left and right, you kind of just see
Go
the
with
crazy.
the flow.
Is this kind of magic only in the kingdom of Kanar, or is it elsewhere?
Only in the kingdom of Kanard, where it's literally run by cultists, are they crazy enough to fuck with infant blood.
Fair enough.
No, I don't mean specifically the methods. I mean the magic itself.
Blood magic?
Only the kingdom of Kanar is using it.
Yes, only the kingdom of Kanard.
Mm,
Though,
I
then
don't
again,
believe that's the case anymore.
if you believe this kingdom might be a problem too, sadly I can't spread my forces out too much. But I can help.
I wouldn't ask you to spread your forces then. I understand how difficult it can be when you're fighting essentially a war.
Essentially. But there is one thing I'm willing to give. A little bit of information. Do any of you have any proficiencies with blood of any kind? Like, you know about cults, or maybe you know someone who knows blood magic? Something of the sorts.
Jin would raise his hand.
Oh, you know somebody?
Me, kinda.
No, seriously, who?
Ha!
Who's him?
Me.
I
I'm
believe.
a blood cleric.
Yes, I believe he's actually a blood cleric.
Oh, okay. So, Belle, can you tell me who's the one who's working with blood? Because I don't think the kid's gonna tell me straight up.
He is older than you think he is.
I'm gonna go pull out the anti-material rifle until he starts making sense.
Do you want me to prove that's how I work with blood magic?
That could work.
That would suffice.
Alright, let's see what hold on, what blood magic spells do I have? Hold on.
None.
Oh my Knight did give me one, but it takes time.
Like, yeah,
Uh,
but
what-
didn't you
wait.
also have like one your turn on not your channel divinities?
Wait, hold on.
Fuck yourself, then heal, I guess.
Bruh. Anyone can do that if they have healing magic. It's not a blood thing.
Let me see.
I just got roll.
As
Do
I get
I
ready.
have any blood
Can you
spells?
just do an Arcana check?
Oh shit, most of them required them for me to hit him.
Hit
Smack
him.
him. Smack him.
Hold on.
Hit him.
Wait, wait, what's going on?
We're gonna see Jin punch this
I'm
man.
trying. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find like a blood thing I can do. Wait.
Jin, while you're thinking,
Jin is going to use his channel divinity Crimson Blood. And it works on any creature I can see. and when the basically, I can learn my target's distance and direction from me, as well as any HP and condition it has.
Ooh.
If it's within 10 miles, and it works on anyone I see, or if I have possession of their blood.
Oh shit. Yeah,
That's
blood
why
clerics.
you've been asking for blood.
Yeah, blood
And-
clerics are bullshit.
And if I sacrifice 2d6 necrotic damage, I can see through their eyes.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
And the target has to make a Constitution save.
That is some creepy ass shit.
So you want him to make a con save?
Yes, Jin is going to sacrifice 2d6 hit points from himself.
Just to look through his eyes and prove a point.
Because if I do, it just says that a wave of unease will go over him, even if it fails. That basically he'll feel uneasy, even if it fails.
10.
That's a
Yeah.
fail.
Yeah, that's a fail. He has to beat 14
Yeah.
and roll 2d6. That's 8 hit points gone from me. How would I describe Jin casting this?
Imagine your
question.
eyes being bloodshot to the point where it's all blood.
Ah.
And also, Jin cannot hear or see anything right now. He can only hear or see out of the dude's eyes or ears.
Okay, so once Catherine is aware of what's going on, I'm gonna do something dumb.
Lalo's gonna walk up to the guy and whisper in his ear. Hi,
Oh, I
Jin."
can. Wait, no. I can either choose to see or hear through his senses for 3 minutes.
Which you choose?
I will choose to see, so I can keep my ears still active.
Fair enough.
You do so, and you then notice something interesting. When you see the target in question, you see the veins start to pop out a bit. From the
Catherine,
region.
Catherine is holding bunny ears behind Jin's head.
Jin would just say, "I can see you through his eyes," you know.
I know.
Interesting. Okay, so you're not too much of a pushover.
And then Jid would just get rid of the connection. I assume I could do that on command. Can I get rid of the connection on command? Hold on.
You can end it early. I see no reason why you wouldn't be
Okay.
able to.
Yeah, because it said 3 minutes.
Okay, okay. So the youngling does actually have some abilities.
Yeah.
In that case... Oh, in that case, how about we make this interesting deal? You, boy. What's your name?
Jin.
I so happen to have stolen a few forbidden spells from the cultist list.
Mm.
Now, I'm willing to give them up in exchange for information of whatever you all are willing to give me from other kingdoms. And on top of that, my assistance as well. I don't mean to be that too skimmy.
Jin would think
Information is-
about this for a few seconds.
Information is quite the hot commodity nowadays.
Then
I
you know
can-
very well.
I can give you information about the Kingdom of the Sphinx. Is that how you pronounce it?
That's how you pronounce it, yeah.
Ooh. One kingdom will do for now, but I do expect information at least once a week. And no, I'm not thinking. And no, do not think. Oh, the Princess Yomi is wearing a different shoes than normal. I will literally come back to strangle you.
Oh no, I'm not going to give you celebrity news. Those are boring.
God knows. My sister can only be so entertained by that news.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I can only imagine like this, like even if it's for a split moment, the moment they said is I will strangle you at Jin, just that moment I'm just like, would I feel eyes on me for some reason?
Oh, relax. I never said it was just exclusive to him.
What kind of information do you want? Just like secret stuff?
Obviously, secrets.
Secrets would be great, but anything like that inform me of like scenarios currently, such as weakened defenses, stuff like that also applies.
Hmm.
And of course, I won't be forgetting you as well. It's just for now I happen to have stuff on blood. That might be proven useful for this boy. If it's items you need me to steal, or potential stuff you need me to gather from other kingdoms, even information as well. Remember, I'm still next con. I know what to do.
There's a part of
So, do you-
Catherine that doesn't want to tell this man shit.
Do you want me to give information now, or?
I'll be generous. I'll let you give me information when the time comes. I say give you 1 week. And just to know, when you're ready to give me information, he hands you a black sending stone.
Ooh, Jen
Only
would take that.
make sure you.
Is it? Nah, I'm not gonna make those jokes. Moving on.
Now Jin has a little black book.
No, not the joke I was gonna make.
No.
No one sees Jin in that position, though.
What? Oh, what?
Good. He doesn't know either. So,
Good job.
What?
Quill tells, in order to contact me, remember the phrase. The quill is sharper than the blade.
The quill is sharper than the blade. I'm gonna write that in my notes.
It's just the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah. The quill is sharper than. I'm gonna write that in my other.
Remember that phrase, I will come to you, and I will basically see to it when I can. You'll see a time when I basically come towards you.
I
What?
don't want to see you come at all.
If you have any stuff you're willing to trade now, I can tell you something now.
Well, I think I already traded enough about the kingdom of Kennard.
Fair enough.
And as a starting gift for you, youngling, he then throws you a spell scroll.
Ooh. Jen would catch it.
Enjoy yourself.
Jen's gonna read it.
It's just prestidigitation.
Nope.
Imagine.
This is the spell in question, which I will put in lieu for Jin.
Okay. And scrolls are one-time use, right?
Yes.
But for
Correct.
you, they are, but you are able to learn it, provided you are able to understand its components.
Ooh. Okay.
So you can roll
Learn
Arcana
them real
check.
good.
You can roll Arcana, potentially learn it right away, or because this is a specific kind, roll me a con save, and I'll see how much I get to punch you in the gut.
What?
Ooh.
Con save, huh?
You can force yourself
Con
to succeed.
save.
Yep.
Essentially.
Oh wait, so I can either roll a con save or an Arcana check?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I have a +3 for the con save. I have a +0 for Arcana. Con save it is.
That should be in that 20. I swear to God.
I have a +3. It's not great, but whatever. It's.
Well, I'll tell you, learn it, but I'm gonna punch you in the gut
Yay.
for 29
It'll
points.
be worth it. Oh wow. Okay.
Mm.
It's still worth it.
You just-
My
Like, what does this look like?
So essentially, you see blood tendrils basically going into your face for a second, as you're trying to like force yourself to learn the spell, and as you're like, as you're basically finishing the learning, it hurts you a lot. You look a bit anemic. But you now know this
Altair
spell.
stares at Jin with the most, like, are you kidding me expression. Just
What?
like,
Are you fucking shitting me?
yeah.
Oh.
Just as, blood tendrils go into Jin's face, and Altair just looks at him with the most, this is who okay, you're going to get yourself killed. This is the person, this is my son.
Yeah, Zolo's is practically freaking out. They're trying to just grab
This is my
medical.
foolish son, Jin. He has every disease. Like,
This is
My
a little.
son. He has so many diseases, we have to put him in a watch list.
Oh my
I
god.
love the two different sides of the coin of just haunting you. Just like I'm sad that I'm already accepted this. Me now, Zolos. Fuck. What do I do? What do I grab? Shit. How do I?
Altair just sighs and prepares to cast a healing spell. Like,
I just realized what the spell does. Oh wow.
Is it worth 29 points of damage and near death?
Look in hashtag loot.
That's mad work.
That's mad work.
Oh, there's 2 R's in hemorrhage. And an H after them.
So, let me fix the
That's
spell.
good. So they, what it says that, when a body part gets infected and has different problems, is that supposed to be problems? Because it seems very highly misspelled.
Problemas.
Problems.
Well,
Does that just mean damage, or do they get like some type of disadvantage depending on what limb was
They
gambled?
basically get damage. There is an upgraded version of this, but
Mhm.
you do not have access to it right now.
I'm okay. Jin would be like, "This is a very good spell to learn, though." Ah, shit, my eyes hurt. It's a bit hard to see, but nothing a little sleep can't fix.
just Altair once again, just staring. And we'll probably give, let's see, how much do I have in my, okay, I just have a full healing pool, so I'm gonna, I can heal you 100%, or how much do you want healing?
Why would Jin want healing?
Just leave him to die. He keeps wanting to get hurt.
You made your dad
I'm
sad.
fine. I'm fine. I can rest it off.
Altair
Sugar?
heals you for, 15.
Sugar?
Just,
If you do
Okay.
not sit your ass down right now, you're going to give me a heart attack here.
Don't worry. Trust me, it was worth it. The spell's gonna be useful. I promise.
Zolos, I understand your concern, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like he's old enough to make his own decisions.
That may be true, but that still won't change the fact that this boy is going to give me a heart attack here.
It also won't change the fact that he won't learn and improve if we keep treating him like a child.
he needs to know not to trust every stranger.
Jin is going to be kind of surprised that Catherine is saying this, but also thankful. But he's just surprised that it's Catherine of all people who's saying this.
I mean, yeah, you stole from me twice, but you learned. The hard way, but you
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah. Trust me, this, while as painful as that was, this spell will be useful to us.
I trust your judgment, and I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you, Catherine. Heal 15 points. Thanks, Altair.
it is right for you to take risks. I just believe that you need to
Calculate a bit more.
yes, that.
Calculate the
ponder your
sum.
risk and reward rather than just plunging headfirst.
Trust me, when I started learning blood magic, I accepted that it would hurt to learn.
Well, that was
Fair
fun to
enough.
see.
But
So
thank you for
anyways,
your
you can take
concern
that.
anyway.
Well, as you all are doing this, I will go ahead and make myself scarce.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, and do keep an eye on Belle for me. She's still a bit rough around the edges. As you see
How
a
do we
knife thrown his direction.
How do we keep an eye on someone who doesn't intend on staying?
You'll find her causing trouble. I mean, you were able to drop kick her last, so I'm surprised it wasn't easier to find her earlier. You see another knife thrown at him.
She is actually competent.
Not
Very
confident.
much so, in fact.
And yet she...
Yeah, she's competent. It's just that you were more competent.
No, I'm just less hot-headed.
Hot-headed is an understatement for her. He then catches the third knife that was thrown at her. That was
Oh,
thrown
speaking
at
of
him.
which, Belle, you still have my gun. Give that back now.
Here, she drops both guns.
Jen would pick up his pepper box gun and don't drop it from such a large. Oh, whatever.
Okay,
I was hoping it would fire.
okay.
Yeah.
If I may, everyone, because I've been meaning to ask this.
Yeah.
Who is she?
She is,
Our new friend.
long story short, a friend we met while we were investigating the corpses in town.
Mm-hmm.
She
I'll tell
hates
you-
the queen's guts.
I'll tell you more later.
She was tied to a chair.
I got to punch her in the face.
We can talk about this later.
Well, I still have one extra for, since armament doesn't really eat. So I imagine they just walk over and they just give them like a plate of just one final plate, of the ghetto Rice crispy.
I'm just waiting for Quill to leave before I start actually spilling the beans.
Oh, I see. I'm not wanted right now. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and leave. Remember, the information is needed once I leave, so...
Once a week or once a day?
Once a week. I'm not
Okay.
not gonna be able to keep up like that.
What day once a week? Like Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays?
A week
Like,
from now.
What day is it today?
Oh, sweet shoot. I'm gone, he says as he's going through the door. Excuse me.
What day is it today?
What day of the week is it right now?
I would say at least a Tuesday.
No, it's Tuesdays.
Okay, Tuesdays. I can do that. Tuesday. I'll try and remember that.
If you don't, you know who will.
Yeah, I know.
As he's like, okay, I will be gone from now. Have yourself a great day, everybody. As he closes the door.
I'm gonna wait like 15 seconds and then ask. You couldn't ask anyone else?
Sadly, he's the best when it comes to information gathering.
That
Oh no, I
says
quite
a
like
lot.
him.
How did nobody kill this big red gum stick?
He's actually quite
Oh,
good
no, I
at
kinda like him.
infiltration and escaping, so...
I can see it.
He gave me cool stuff. By the way, if anyone wants this scroll, you can have it. I mean, I've already learned the spell, so it's kind of useless to me now.
Wait, what's the scroll?
Basically, you cast a spell and roll a d4, and it does a certain damage type to a certain limb.
Oh, it's useless to me.
It doesn't. Sorry, what'd you say? My headphones became unplugged for a quick second.
That was a mouthful. I'm just gonna call it free pickings.
Yeah, just look in the loot channel. You'll see it. I suck at describing things. It's a one-time use only, unless you're able to learn it, but I doubt anyone else here knows blood magic.
My blood is magic. Does that count?
No.
Damn.
Well, I give this to you even if it was. Anyway, I think it's about time that we go to sleep. As Jin just puts the scroll in his backpack since no one volunteered to have it. My eyes fucking hurt and I need to close them, so good night.
Lalo wanders off outside.
Didn't Catherine have something to
Oh
tell
shit,
us?
blacksmith. Nah, I can get it tomorrow.
Not really.
I'll let me take care of that, Sugar. Just go right
Yeah.
ahead, please.
I was just gonna catch Zolos up on what they missed.
Make sure you don't run into crazies in the middle of the night.
But crazies are fun.
But a nuisance.
And Sugar, you've seen a lot worse in the desert.
I've seen a lot worse before the desert.
Hush now, we don't need the nightmares again.
Yeah. And Jin's gonna head to his room. While just rubbing his eyes. Fuck, that hurts.
That boy's gonna be the death of me.
So,
So you wanted to say something, Catherine?
No, again, I was just gonna catch you up on what you missed from last session.
Help me.
It literally not much happened. We split up because we had a little bit of time before the dinner. Some people went to run errands and found a badass blacksmith. Others found information on exactly how the people are dying for the meat to be made.
Yeah, I was there for most of it because the blacksmith was scarily fast, as well as the fact that y'all went and found pills and shit after realizing, oh, how they were killing the doctors for food and as well as
Yeah,
other shit. But it was like after that where I had to leave.
not much else happened after that. That's when we ran into Belle, who was outside, about to head inside and do the same shit we were doing. So I drop kicked her. She thought she could run. I was faster.
Yeah, because the only thing I was told beforehand of, oh hey, I have another kid to freaking take care of.
Yeah, you do. I don't know if she's sticking around though.
Don't worry, she's used to assassin kids by this point.
The fact, the fact that you say A that scares me.
Well, I didn't actually say that. I'm in my room.
And you didn't close your door, sugar.
Oh, excuse me.
Was it?
Oh. Jen would close his door.
You know what? As long as you've been together, I would have thought he would have still remember how good my hearing was. But Catherine, mm, you scare me with the fact that the immediate thing that you think to tell me is I have another person I'm adopting here. Why do you?
Because you have a habit.
I mean, I'm
What do
not
you
gonna
mean I have
complain.
wait, hold on, Mel. What do you mean I have a habit?
I look at socks, and then I look
That is
down
a
the
pet.
hall at Jin's room.
Okay, Jin, and there's my family for one,
Lulu.
and okay, and for socks, what family is there is without a pet? Plus,
I,
he's a good boy.
I have no problem with a found family. I just knew for a fact that you were going to take to her quickly.
I hate that you're right. And 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 you like pointing at Belle. Also eat. Now there will be a proper meal later. It's just some kind of. I still had an extra one of those, so it'll at least give you something sweet to munch on for now. And just pointing at the extra extra ghetto crispy.
Yeah, it's because you can't make one for the automaton who cannot eat.
Yep. The plate was given to her for.
Therefore, they are worthless to me.
Let's just hope. Let's just hope Lulu doesn't remember this, or else they are gonna be begging me for more sweets for the next month. Oh wait, and before I forget, eh, they said your name is Belle, right, Sugar?
Yep, or at least the code name I wish to give everyone.
Okay, good. And and oh great. You're just then let me make this clear. And you're just that deadpan like I just I forget the you know the Barrington Hearts there, right?
Oh no.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
Do you know the Barrington Hearts there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because just because Zola just looks straight into Belle's soul here, and just and there is a no stealing rule here, with all of you. No, and Jin can tell you as well as Catherine, I do not play by those rules, or else, well, oh, I think Catherine said it best here. Yeah, and since they saw it, but just to make sure you remember this, so no one else has to, we'll remember it for you. Just- the sound didn't work properly. Fuck.
She's like looking at you like,
Alright. Alright there.
something's telling me that that kid got his ass beat at one point. Yeah, something's definitely telling me that kid got his ass beat at one point.
So just be kind to the others, and don't do anything to offend anyone here, nor or stealing, cause that would make me very disappointed.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that too, Catherine. Don't worry. Of course, madam. Now, give me one moment. I did not know you had a pet.
I, oh yeah, he's been with us for a few weeks, and just like they're letting them just get used to socks.
Belle immediately takes socks and starts trying to pet the socks.
Don't worry, boy. Hey, she's good. And I can imagine, like, she does actually have to start training him. So
Hey,
they
hey,
had to
don't worry,
use,
she's friend shaped.
yeah. But it's just a matter of like, I know like she would have had to like give him a bit of house training. So it's just like there are just moments where she just starts screaming out of nowhere, but she just speaking primordial, just to say shit like sit or roll over. Fuck.
Alright. In that case, I hope you guys don't mind me ending the session off here, but I am getting tired and it is getting hotter in my room.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
sleep, child.
Yeah.
Did you say child? Do you have to remind yourself who's older here? That's right, it's Z.
I was about to say, boy, if you don't shut up and go to sleep.
Was that
I
directed
ordered
to you,
thee
Catherine?
to fall asleep.
Command. Sleep.
I still don't know if Haltier's older than me, but I am 29.
Anyways, I'm ending the stream
that
here
was
while Z
directed
feels old.
tonight.
Have
Or
yourselves a good
rather,
one,
I
people.
will be 29 in December.